seen relics of kingdoms past and crowns of ancient kings. I've heard stories of distant lands, realms I long to reach. Your voice, it beckons me to go to worlds unexplored, to leave behind my home and wander.
So we are here at Critters of the Moon, and I guess you could say it's eastern Idaho, southern Idaho. So I have came here when I was a kid. I know because there's pictures of it. Memories, I barely remember the caves. The caves are closed right now because still have ice and snow in them. But it's still cool. Bring the kids, have view of it. Forming of the North Crater. The North Crater began forming approximately 2,500 years ago when the gas-charged lava flow fountain high into the air. As the lava solidified and rained down around the vent, the cinder pile, or the cinders piled up to create a cinder cone. This was followed by a thick outpouring of lava that ripped open the northwest side of the cone. The North Crater lava flow traveled from a total distance of about 3 miles to the east from the vent area. How old is this flow? On a 1924 expedition, Robert Lambert guessed its age at 150 years based on the appearance alone. Core from the wind baffled Limber Pine gave the first scientific base estimate. 1954, the tree annually grows rings proved the lava must be at least 1,350 years old, but how long after the lava cooled did the tree take root? This was a unknown factor. More recent measurements utilize carbon isotopes and paleomagnet dated methods. Indicates the flow erupted from North Crater about 2,000 years ago, much earlier than initially guessed. The triple twist tree was still living in the late 1950s when this photo was taken. Gotcha. So it's no longer living.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
And one day I'll probably become a big old rock like fossil.
Pressure ridges and the squeeze ups. Here the hardened surface of the flow was buckled by pressure as molten lava forced its way up through cracks and flowed out like toothpaste. So look for uprised pressure ridges and serpentine squeeze ups on lava flows throughout movements.
It was most likely
so like
there.
Yeah, that's a squeeze up right there. You can tell because all the other ways are, you can see the rocks moving left to right, but then this is flowing out that way.
Yeah, I'm just flowing out feeling and really bumpy.
Yeah.
That probably.
Paheho lava, the Hawaiian term pahoihoi describes lava that flows as a liquid, resulting in a relative smooth or ropey appearance. This type of lava predominates here at craters of the moon, but different varieties of pahoihoi described as shelly, spiny, and slabby display very different textures due to the increasing levels of viscosity. Yeah, blah. English hurts. Well, they said it's like most of this is here, like this, like liquid, like it has kind of pretty much flat.
Yeah, that
Pretty
means,
sure that's what they're talking about.
Yeah, that's.
I'm not for sure.
But then the bumpy.
Or are we talking about that? You see all those ripples right there?
Yeah.
Is that it? Because it's ropey?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dad,
Yes.
right there.
Right there, what?
Imagine lava coming like this. Whee!
Yeah.
Onto this path.
Yeah, that would not be fun.
More ropey.
Yeah, look at that.
More ropey. Lava. More slimy lava. It's called ropey popoi lava.
That's behind you.
Papoipoi and true A'a. Although chemically identical, Pahoihoi lava may transition into A'a when it cools slightly and thickens. So another Hawaiian term, but A'a lava.
Lava. Like monkey
This image of an active A'a flow from Hawaii shows extreme rough texture, rounded clinkers that characterizes A'a lava. An excellent example of A'a lava are visible along U.S. Highway about 10 miles west of the visitor center. Alright, cinder cone fragments. These monoliths were definitely part of a cinder cone, but which one? Were they transported here from the gap of the North Crater, or were they part of another cone that once stood in this location, so-called rafted blocks? Like the large chunks of rocks further down the trail are common throughout the craters of the moon lava field. Imagine the awesome power of lava as it ripped through these massive rocks from the walls of cones and carried them along like icebergs in molten lava flows. Some geologic evidence indicate that the multiple flows in this area may have swept away most of the pre-existing cones, leaving only the hardened necks of the volcano that now stands before you. Artist depiction of it. Given enough time, plants will colonize the cooled lava flows as wind-blown soil and seeds settle in the cracks and crevices and take hold. In this extreme environment, plants need these shady and relative moist refuges in order to survive. In the annual eruption of spring blooms, wildfires provide a startling display of color in this stark landscape. Cinquefoil, maybe. Indian paintbrush, fern bush.
Sanganon.
No. Idaho state flower. Can't even pronounce it anymore.
Syringa.
Syringa. Okay, yeah. Wire lettuce, and then fern leaf Lee Bane? Oh.
Whittle.
Let's go, bud.
Whittle.
Quithel?
Yes, Whittle.
Quithel?
Whittle.
Yeah. This is the Inferno Cone here at Craters of the Moon. This area is, you can see, closed off. I want to read that.
Okay, look at me.
Here we go. Oh, man, I see it's deeper. Sam got herself a jacket because it was supposed to be warm 80s, but you know, Idaho weather decided to change. Oh my gosh. Feel the legs. Ah, more hill to climb. And you see the other cones over there. And this thing's a lot taller than I thought it was.
So it's, yeah, there should still be space over there. It looks like there is.
From the cracks to create dozens of lava flows you can see here today. The chain of calderas continued to grow as the Earth's crust was pulverized by catastrophic blasts. The last caldera formed 600,000 years ago in what is now Yellowstone National Park, the current location of the hotspot. Will we see more volcanic activity in the future? Geologists predict that the cyclic pattern of eruptions will continue. They believe that craters of the moon will see new fountains of basaltic fire within the next 1,000 years. Geologists also think Yellowstone will explode again within the next several 100,000 years to form another caldera. Now, before the next cataclysm, is a great time to explore this strange and fascinating terrain. Idaho is home.